Crestwood's mayor will want to known that the rift in the lake has been closed. He sure will want to known. Fine, let's go ahead and fast travel, and we will known him. Oh man, it's actually bright now. Oh man, this place is really pretty. I mean, it's still storming, and that tree is going to be torn out of the ground, but it's something, right? What the fuck? No, this is not where I want to be. Where's the little ramp? Everything looks different to me now. I don't know where the hell I'm going. This place is bearable. And is that a functioning store?
We
What?
won't forget the Inquisition helped when no one else would, I promise.
But I don't understand why you're suddenly able to reopen shop. Purely because the weather is now decent. I mean, I guess the constant attack from the shambling bodies is probably a good sign, but I don't know. Oh, fuck's sake, really? What happened? Did he leave us a note or what? Letter of confession. Inquisitor, it was not the Darkspawn that opened the dam. Wait, find Crestwood's mayor operation available, okay. And flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead who have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood, and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen the Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of Crestwood. I cannot bear the sight of old Crestwood, I guess, now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. Mayor Gregory Dedrick. And who the hell was the other guy? Who was Robert? We need to figure out who the hell Robert is. Oh, maybe Robert was the wheel man or whatever the fuck. Vin Diesel. Wow. So is the reason that these undead exist because they're actually Darkspawn that have just been beaten the fuck down forever? Like, Darkspawn can be killed, but can they be drowned? Because, obviously, these dudes are just, they're blight sick. The undead that we've been fighting are blight sick people. Means there was blight in their blood, at least most of them. Now, the undead could have aroused from the curse. They could have aroused. The undead are very aroused by curses. It could also be demon possession, I guess, or just a very powerful demon casting some necromancy. I know, obviously, spirits have magic, but to what extent? Or maybe it is just their Darkspawn, but they haven't been able to grow into traditional Darkspawn or take the form of them because they're so damp. So fucking damp that they just can't do shit, so they just remained in gross, rotting human form.
Confession from the mayor.
I don't know. Someone will have to sort of update me if that's possible or not.
10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
I mean, the sad thing is, if he didn't do that, there is a big old chance that everyone would have died. And in situations when there's no other way, I guess I'm for sacrifice some to save the many. But I can see how that's haunting him forever. I don't know, maybe there was another way. Maybe they could have drove off the Darkspawn, but at the same time, who's helping a tiny little village like this? Maybe it was his only option. I sympathize with the mayor here. He obviously regrets his actions, and he's haunted by them every day. Can we really arrest this guy? Maybe he did what he thought he had to. Let's go back and find that spirit. It seems like all the damn spirits are gone from here. I guess maybe they're at peace, but then again, no, because they're Fade spirits, but we did close the rift. I don't know how to get them back out of this world, other than killing them. That's the only way we've ever got spirits to leave before, and shutting the rift just stops new ones from getting in. I don't know how to send them back, or, well, I guess she said I refuse to go back unless this happens, or whatever. So maybe they can choose to go back, but the vast majority of them are sent so deranged in this world that they have no desire to. Or can't figure out how. Or maybe while they feel such rage and corruption, they quite literally can't. Either way, the
The
rage demons are
demon in the
dead.
caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Amulet of Power! Hell yeah!
If only all the spirits were this easy to get rid of.
Alright then, well let's take a look and see what this Amulet of Power actually does. Is it for me or someone else? Cole! Alright, makes sense. I mean, it was a little spirit lady. So, Cole, enjoy, my friend. Oh god, now I have to put it back on? That's dumb. Don't want you to wear that. I think you have the cooldown amulet, but would stamina be better for you? Cooldown's probably better. Rogues just recharge stamina unbelievably quickly. Cole greatly approves! Hell yeah! Cole is really gonna love me, huh? I don't want to, because he sort of looks like an anorexic 14-year-old. But I'm just wondering, is he a romance option? So I wonder what the ever-loving fuck that could possibly look like, him being a spirit and all. Is he even capable of caring enough like that? I mean, they are technically sort of just a race, right? That's what they are. They are just another people in another realm that is part of this world but not visible to the naked eye. It's really interesting. I just don't know.
Something here. Better take a closer look.
But would it be? Yet more bottles? We're finding an unholy amount of booze in this place so far. It is yet another bottle. Jesus Christ! A bottle marked Vintage Warden Gibbons. Don't friggin' touch! I spit in this! I mean it! Okay. I don't know why we would ever want that. An old dead warden is gonna come back from the from Oblivion purely to spit on our face. And I don't think I've ever felt more honored. So, are we masters of the assassin tree? Lasting or damage bonus? Both sound so good! How long does it last in general? I'd have to be in so much control of him. Like, if it was me, I'd be able to do it. But I don't trust the AI to trigger it at, like, 7 seconds or whatever the hell. So, oh, wow, this place is stunning! Crestwood, you lucky bastards. I mean, all your families are dead. But at least you live in a really pretty area. Wow. Look at this. Let's see just what kind of scream we can get out of Darawen today. Oh, it's a solid... That felt like it was a spot-on impression on my end there. It was probably nothing like it once I watch it back in editing. But I'm quite proud of that for now. And I will ride that victory into Wardenlands, I believe. But first we're going to go for this Astrarium, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Which means beginning roughly here.
Good with that sword.
I decided to switch out Cole for a while, and here comes Iron Bull, I guess.
That time on your own has given you a firm grip.
God damn it, Iron Bull. That's the entire... That's all of it. That's the whole fucking conversation. Blackwall probably wanks. Ha ha, says Iron Bull, and we all laugh into oblivion. Alright, I'm gonna mess with his skill tree, I think. Actually, before I jump cut, let's see what his speciality is. He's a Reaver. Oh my god, he's a Reaver! The Iron Bull's combat style has honed his aggression and anger to a killing edge. He has learned to turn his own pain into a fury that makes him even deadlier when the fight gets bloody. He's got the Dwarven ability. I'm surprised the Qunari don't have their own warrior path, but I'm glad to have a Reaver on the team. You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside that ring take spirit damage, while your own attacks inside the ring hit harder. The more you are hurt, the stronger both effects are. Sounds wonderful. I have to say, I have quite literally no idea where the hell I'm going. Oh, I'm just walking past the gallows here. Man, if I'd just gone a few inches further, I wouldn't have wasted like 10 minutes searching for that goddamn landmark. Probably more than that, because I searched for it in 2 separate sessions, but whatever. Hilltop Farm. Is this actually a farm I can interact with? Or what? In fact, I don't even see a farm. This thing? This is barely a farm, and it's amassed by either bandits or angry Templar bastards, and I can't tell what you are. Whatever, we got Iron Bull. Iron Bull won't let anything bad happen to us, probably, sort of, maybe, right? There we go. And immediately back into stealth. Why am I not in stealth? What happened? Why am I broken? Oh god, okay, fine. We go ahead and slaughter all the ranged bastards instead. He just disappeared. Oh, that was glorious. Alright, follow that up with a big old fisting. Man, we do damage. I'd love to combine that with a shatter. Oh, that's the bandit mission? I don't actually remember who we're killing these bandits for, but I mean, it's probably a good thing, right? No one likes a bandit. Iron Bull, can you do anything? He's stuck. Is that why he was taking so much fucking damage? He just wasn't even able to move. Man! Two-handed feels awesome in this game. Come on, I just wish he was a little faster. I wasn't even going for you. Well, it works for me. Can I split open the ground? Not really. But I guess we can whirlwind instead. 6 out of 8, which means there's still 2 more boys hanging out around here. Where? They're so unbelievably dead. Wow. They did give us some shit there, though. I think it was because one of us was just, I don't know, had his foot stuck in a rock for 90% of that encounter. It's so cold in here now. Why won't the weather love me? For once, just be a normal temperature so I don't need the fan on or anything else. No, that's going to be really hard to edit out now. I'm going to have to turn the fan back on and be uncomfortably cold purely because it's easier to edit it out. The sacrifices I make for you lovely, lovely bastards. Alright, what do we got up here? A charred note. I saw what those bandits did to Randall's farm. Enough's enough. Even if I can't stay here, I'm not letting the sodding highwaymen take my home from me. If any of you slugs can read, I set the fire with the heaps of dry cow dung. I'd be like sifting through the ashes. What do you mean? Hello? Where? What fire? Did you burn down another farm? So you won't let them take you home from you. But you're perfectly happy to take it from yourself. So now you're homeless and also probably dead. And you didn't even give yourself a chance to fight back. Genius. Absolutely genius. Now where the hell are these other 2 bandits? Hanging out in this cave or something? I don't even really see where this cave is. It's like it's under me, but I don't know how. Is this a ravine? Ah, the old crack in the world, huh? There's got to be a spooky, sneaky way down that won't break all my legs. Only some of my legs? Okay, there we go. Dead Man's Pass. Now, who's in here? Is it the bandits? Or is it just a guy? Or some undead? Or some spiders? You move like spiders to me. Could be undead, though. Guys? Okay, you are here. Oh! That looked terrifying coming out of there. Jesus, what are you, a wolf? Yeah, big angry wolf bastards. That was not nice. It was not nice at all. But I will take your flesh. Thank you. What we got down here? Obsidian. Never get enough obsidian. I want obsidian armor, actually. I would love pure black, scary plate armor. Not for me, but for someone else, obviously, because I can't wear plate armor. I'm such a spindly little prick. Where is this leading? Oh, wow. The bandits just cover this massive area? Maybe it was just kill some bandits as opposed to kill those bandits. It sure does. I got very, very wet bones right now. It's all because of you, Blackwall. All because of you. It's just another way out. I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But if we can find, like, all the exits, I guess that's a good thing. What the fuck is that? Hello? This is clearly a thing. But no one's even a remark on it. It's like I've turned one of these... I don't know. I don't trust it. I never will trust it. So we're heading inside. Oh, it's the Astrarium Cave. It must be, right? Because it's got one activated. I guess I've never come across an Astrarium Cave before. Yes, I have. I've never seen a cave like that have a door over it. Because we've been into one of the Astrarium Caves before we ever had all the Astrariums. And it just sort of didn't... I'm pretty sure it didn't have one of those. We just couldn't go any further at one point. Maybe it was because one of those doors, I just didn't see the fact that it was one of those doors. But I have no idea. Oh man, look at this. Getting more and more suspicious as we go, thanks to the big black rocks. Hello, Nug. Oh, I don't have coal around, so you can't get unhappy if I slaughter you. What the hell was that note supposed to be? Why'd you invite the damn spiders over? I didn't even get to use the note. Oh, God. You were not the one I was going for. I wanted to shatter him from behind, but it's so satisfying getting a shatter with that big old fisting attack. God damn. One of my blades did 550 damage there with one of our weakest special abilities. I don't know what it was, but I wasn't even invisible. And that is terrifying. What do we got in here? I said, what do we got in here? Go! Thrusting longsword. Never seen one of those before, I guess. And medium free armor. It kind of feels like a waste of time going down here and thought it was maybe going to be the bandit hideout. But whatever. Guess I'll see you guys soon once I somehow scramble my way back up the cliff face. Wait a minute. The bandits, you were just hiding in the wheat field the entire time? Oh, one of you's an assassin. Oh dear. Everyone start on this bitch. And I'm gonna stay hidden until I find that assassin. How long does this last? It looks like you did that purely to get away. I can't do it. He's buried in the ground. What the hell was that? And I don't know what the hell's going on with me either. I just poofed in like a massive puff of black smoke. And you were just over here the entire time. What were you accomplishing by being over here the entire time? I don't know, but no invis for you. How dare you? You will stay frozen for as long as I can't hit you. No one can hit you. Oh, why can you not target properly in this game? Oh, just complete? Are we not turning that into anybody? I don't know who we're meant to be turning it into. It feels strange to just leave it there. The naturalist and astrarium's in Crestwood. Well, let's go ahead and follow this general direction, because then we can go ahead and get the astrarium. I have been in that house, but it looks like that might be the burnt down farm, which we definitely also need to check out. Oh, but it wants me to turn right, and that's the part to the right. That's another bandit. Yeah, I think it did just want us to kill many bandits, which is fair enough, but like, Truffalo, my favorite. Is this burnt down? I genuinely can't tell anymore. Everything seems destroyed. Old Witter. I mean, the dude we know was called Randall, right? Or Linden Farm. There are two farms in one. Okay. That explains all the damn regions. They just consider themselves different farms. And that's yet another fortress off in the distance. Oh my god, how many bandits can you expect me to deal with? I'm gonna go invis and just go right past. Actually, if my friends want to fight, they can fight, but I'm exploring. Stay hidden, stay hidden, stay hidden, stay hidden, stay hidden, stay hidden. Thank you. You're stupid. What is this? Oh, it's the other camp. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, shit. Here lies the abyss. We've accidentally found the warden. This was not my plan at all. The hell do we do? Why are none of us taking damage? Hi, I didn't realize you got this close. Fine! Guess I'll get involved, and that did no damage. I know you're like one of the most armored creatures in the entire universe, but come on, I can do better than that, can't I? That was the dude I was about to turn into as well. How dare you! Up you get, I need to be Dorian. We're going this general direction. Let's scare all the little baby bandits, shall we? I don't know what happens when you horrify them. Do they just get stuck, or what? Oh my god, we're just too damn good. Now what are these things? Are you Mabari, or did we anger the wolves as well? These are just random wolves. How did you get here? I'm gonna put a wall up between me and them. I don't trust them. Come on, come on, come on. Recharge. We need Winter's Grasp. Or they could just die. Dying also works. Thank you. Jesus, that was dangerous. And Jesus, you are dead. Bye-bye. He died to ice, even though I was smashing him in the face with a lot of fire. The Truffalo's mad at us. They're the ones who tried to kill you. Immune. Immune to ice. Then why the hell did I bother? We are very, very, very fucked. Do we have any chance of killing this thing? At least we can immediately get our shit back from the, Are you immune? You are indeed immune, okay. At least we can get our shit back from the camp as soon as we get a chance. I'm gonna terrify you, thank you. Panics only sounds like it's going to get angrier. I don't think we want to panic something this large with such angry horns. We've already got bull for that. How's it feel having to kill your namesake, my friend? Why, yes, I do. But not until... He looks so cute rooting through that. Such a large man with such dainty, delicate fingers. I can get behind that. Quite literally. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's set up camp here, expand our influence, and it will count as a quest being completed, right? Dude, we're not in combat. Disengage. What are you doing? Set up camp. This implies there are enemies here. Okay, there we go. It just took fucking forever because I accidentally pressed left click. Oh, there are rifts around here, for fuck's sake. It's a lot of influence, though. Wonder how much power we have now. So... Oh, 27. At the end of last session, we had... like 7, I believe. We've gone up, like, what's that? 21 now? No, we've gone up 20. Now, I thought that extra 1 was going to be new, but no, it was just a hangover. How annoying. Okay. Anything we can do around here? Other than pick up all our shit? No? Fine. We're right next to the warden, though, and I don't really want to be. I want to be doing this shit first. Oh, Butcher is here. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we will do that eventually. But not until I've rescued whoever the hell that is. Judith! Who I get the feeling is probably a cow. But, I don't know. I'm just so used to having to rescue livestock in this game that I don't expect anyone to be human anymore. Old Widow's Farm. I imagine that this building here is probably where the warden is. And a Phaedra. Fantastic. You guys have seen me close so many of these. I don't even know whether to do them on camera anymore. Which is why I'm probably not going to. See you guys in a sec. As beautiful as this landscape is.
Does the Qunari priesthood
Oh,
tell you
okay, we're still going.
The usual. Water comes, water goes. But eventually the tides wear away the mountain. Blah, blah,
And that's
blah.
the usual, is it?
We've been fighting Tevinter for centuries and still haven't won.
Wait, you think we've been at war all this time?
It's barely an eye-watering slap fight, I'll grant you. But every now and again it heats up.
That's just force of habit. A real invasion's different.
What are they waiting
Different how?
Don't know. Someone to tell someone to tell someone it's on again, I guess.
The Qunari... Please be able to speak. Thank you. Are the Qunari really that easy to provoke? I know they're terrifying, massive, giant, horny warriors, but they also seem relatively level-headed in a very strange way. Also, I'm gonna keep ranting and trying not to focus on how utterly terrifying this pattern looks, because I don't think we're ever gonna be able to do this. There's only one place we can possibly start, and it's here. Fucking hell, help me. Wait a minute, it's this easy? You just had to loop round. There wasn't any kind of special theatrics or anything. This was the easiest one ever. I literally just went, ooh, yeah, exactly like that. And that's all you need to do. Best tutorial in the world. Constellation Silentia, referred to as silence in the common parlance. The constellation Silentia is historically attributed to Dumat, the old god of silence, and leader of the ancient Tevinter pantheon. The depiction of the constellation, however, is often debated. Some depict a dragon in flight, while others, also the most common modern depictions, show a man carrying a horn and a wand. Some scholars believe these represented scales, which would point to this constellation being a supplantation of the elven mythal. But nothing indicates this to be more than a speculation. Well, I thought it looked like scales, but sure. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oran Petrachius. We know, Sister Oran Petrachius, you don't have to be involved in literally everything. It's my fault for continuously reading out your name because I just assume it's going to be someone else for some reason.
From the dead. Watch out for the women in the hills.
You are not
I
bovine.
did decide if I were better with a bow.
You also have really badass gear. What the hell are you wearing? I can't tell if that's just peasant gear or mage robes or... Who are you? I was told to check on
You're
you.
Judith. There's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould. Fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
What do you do here?
farm
Who
out
the
here?
fuck are you?
My name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade.
What the
with
hell is
traveling
all this
merchants before the
terrifying
undead started attacking.
blood magic
Not to
scrolls
mention
and
that
alchemy?
dragon.
Look at that thing. Okay, well, tell me about the dragon.
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At
Wow,
least
she
it was
settled
quick.
at one.
Since then, she's
Lucky.
had 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
What's this about a
Is
wyvern?
causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't
Wyvern.
agree with the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
Alright, sounds good.
Be safe.
So I've got, now, a wyvern to kill. A wormhole. They did a funny. And a fucking dragon to slaughter. Which I imagine is sort of just a quest in itself, like, kill all the dragons, you absolute monster, slay all the lovely giant mythical beasts. Because why not? Dominate! Prove your fucking dominance over these lovely, lovely beings. Well, this is Trout Farm, apparently. Oh! Christ! You're over here now, I see. Not only that, you've got a rift to accompany you. Yeah, no. As much as I wish I was able to take out the dragons by now, there is no way that we are able to take out the dragons by now. I imagine we will struggle with even a wyvern, not wyvern game. But, yeah, there's no way we're taking on that thing. Unless that maybe was the wyvern. But that was definitely the size of a fucking dragon, right? But also, Hawke was nearly at his best ever when he took on a wyvern. And well, I guess it wasn't alpha wyvern. I imagine this one's just a regular one. But if we're able to kill a wyvern this early on in the game, that means we're basically better than Hawke. And yet, our combat is so unbelievably neutered in comparison to Hawke. And I don't want that to be a thing. Can we really only have 8 abilities in our hotbar? That's a really sad amount of abilities in our fucking hotbar. I'm used to tons. I'm used to having basically unlimited. Like, imagine all of this here was abilities. That's what I'm used to being allowed to have. But no, I'm going to have to take away some of my more meh ones. But I like a mix of meh and awesome. Because some use up all my damn stamina. Some use up barely any. And it's, oh, you're going to be Butcher, aren't you? I don't know. I don't think Leliana would arm a dude like this. Well, his name was Butcher, I guess. Bloody papers. This stack of papers is so blood-soaked that pages stick together. Only a few lines are still legible. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easier thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuer in Lides. Lides? As in where we got the fucking ruler to, well, rule. Only our closest friends know my final destination. Butcher.
Reinforcements!
That's clearly not the fucking case.
What would have happened if
Templars ended you? What do you even mean by that? I mean, they'd still be Templars. They'd still probably be after us since we sided with the mages. They'd just be slightly less steroid fueled. You know? Which made things a hell of a lot easier for us. Look at us go, man. We have never been this powerful. Jesus. I don't think they even landed a hit on us. Or if they did, we practically shrugged it off. And I don't even mean just Darawen. I mean everyone. No one took any damage there. What the fuck? What do we got here? Ebonite wool. Templars do love a little bit of ebonite, don't they? I'm pretty sure that's everything. What the fuck do I do from here? All we've really got left to do is go find the warden and kill a dragon. And I'm not ready to do any of that. I mean, we could go turn in the Butcher mission, see if that leads to anything else. Over here we've got the wormhole, haha. Okay. I'm going to return to Kaer Bronach. We're going to turn in the shit about Butcher purely because I also want some potions. So then we can teleport back to the camp and we're going to be real close by anyway. Talk to me, Charter.